Hello everyone. Welcome to another episode of Be Nerdy Presents Beauty and Struggles. I am your host, Kennedy Vaughn, and our special guest today is
Micaiah Ware.
Today, our episode is about how Micaiah went from elementary to middle school and how that impacted her. So Micaiah, let's get a mini interview about yourself.
Yes. So, as you all know, my name is Micaiah Ware. I went from 5th grade to 6th grade. I'm now halfway through my middle school. I go to Wilders Prep. And honestly, just overall it impacted me. The workload was a lot. Just meeting new people because, kids coming in the new school year and trying to make friends, trying to work my way through because, you have switching periods. You go from staying in the classroom all day, every day, from switching to 3 different classes, 7 different periods. It's a lot. Interacting with other kids, the other grades, they're switching. Sometimes when we're switching, so we interact with them. Trying to be cordial and just experiencing a different type of, I would say, teacher. Because the teachers are different in elementary than middle school. So, just experiencing that, yeah.
Okay. So my first question is, do you feel more mature now that you're in middle school? Do you feel like your world is bigger now?
Honestly, yes, I do. I've picked up, more things to do in middle school, learned a lot more, experienced more, because you're different with 3 different personalities now, 3 different types of teachers, 3 different backgrounds, having to understand that. And then you have other classes where, you have literature, or literacy class and study hall, and you have those teachers and just interacting with that. I do think I've gotten more mature, dealing with certain experiences. Maybe it was drama, being overwhelmed by all the workload, just dealing with different experiences. It's helped me build my character, and definitely I think it made me more mature.
Okay. Do you feel like, what do you do sports?
Yes, actually.
In school? Sorry.
Yes, actually, I did play for my school team. I played for my school volleyball team and basketball team. Outside of that, I also am on another basketball team, and I do swim team. I previously ran track, and I stopped running track and got into basketball, and then I explored all these other avenues of sports. Sports is one of my family, so my mom was an athlete. So it kind of just came natural to me. I have an athletic personality, athletic body, so I'm built for it basically. Yeah, and it brings me joy.
So it helps you.
Huh?
It helps you.
Yeah.
Okay. So to back up that question, do you feel? So you do feel like sports helps you with, getting more bonds in middle school and understanding people differently?
Yeah, because sports actually helps you. Because coming into the school year, if you play a sport, most of your teammates are your friends, so you gain a lot more friends. You're more open to people because you play different schools, you meet different people, maybe find different opportunities inside those sports, and sports can also open up academic experiences, scholarship and stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay. And how do teachers treat you, and how do you treat teachers?
Honestly, my teachers, it's a hit or miss.
Mm-hmm.
I have a teacher, no names, cause yeah, I have a teacher. He sometimes it's a good day, sometimes it's a bad day. He's pretty chill. He does yell a lot, but I've gone to adjust it. To me, coming out of elementary to middle school, it's all about adjusting and getting more adapted to the environment that you're gonna be in.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I've gotten more adapted to my certain teachers. I have other teachers where each teacher is a different challenge. Some teachers they'll give you a lot of work, or others they always got an attitude, or if you have an attitude with them or disrespectful, they'll be quick to roast you or give you attitude right back. Me personally, treating my teachers, I'm not just gonna let nobody talk to me anyway. I do have to admit that I've had to correct myself on how I come off to my teachers, because that can sometimes, affect you in the end. And even if the teacher is wrong, it's your word against theirs. So yes, always speak your voice, but know who
Time
you're
and
talking
place.
to. Yeah, time and place, and know that's still an authoritative figure in your life, and they hold your whole academic future in second to seventh grade and eighth grade, especially if I still go to that school, they hold it right in the palm of their hand, and they can simply crush it if they want to. So like just being aware of that. But I am gonna still defend myself if someone comes after me. But I try to like keep my composure. So yeah.
So do you feel like understanding time and place better helps you talk to teachers? Because we know that you have a little mouth on you, so
Yes,
you
I
like
do.
to go wrong, and it doesn't
Yeah.
need to be a wrong situation.
Yeah. I've learned like over time, like just getting more connected with God, and like going through middle school, it's helped me learn new ways to talk to my teachers. I definitely like have methods that like take a breath or calm down before you say something, because think about this. What you say, you already know what it feels like to be on punishment for 2 months or like 2 weeks. You already know what that feeling feels like. Do you really want to feel that feeling, or do you want to just shut up, just deal with it, and move on? Because it won't be a problem later on if you just do this right now. But if you do something else, then it's gonna open up a whole new can of worms.
Mm-hmm. So last question: do you feel like the drama has imploded, and how do you respond to drama, or drama comes to you? Like, are you the one that's good? Are you the person that's like, oh yeah, go get it, if you get it, I'll get it, or you like understand the question, talk it out, or like talk to an adult and let them know how you feel, or are you more like, yeah?
I think like I've had multiple experiences now, like coming into middle school, cause like we're growing up, kids are going through puberty, different hormones and stuff like that. So like it's so much drama, especially in sixth grade, cause it's like you're just now on that road to becoming a teenager, on that road to being in middle school, and it's a lot for some of us. So I think for drama, for me, I try to stay away from it because I'm the type of person, if I catch word of something about me, I'm not gonna come after you because I just
He
gonna.
said, she said.
Yeah, I'm not gonna come after you. I'm gonna go talk to you first, because I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna believe rumors that someone else says until I actually get the hard facts from you. You might be an untrustworthy person, but I'm still gonna come to you before I jump to conclusions, because if I know they maybe are a person that tells the truth a lot of times, but if they're telling the truth then, and then I just jump to conclusion, it could put me in the wrong. So I think it's, for me, I just go to the person, talk to them, and if they take it some type of way, me coming to them first instead of like just being like, do you want to throw hands and stuff? If they take that as an offense, I'm gonna end that interaction with you and draw that line, draw that boundary. And if it escalates, then I'm gonna go to an adult. If I don't like to put out drama, I try not to be petty, because it goes so badly so quickly. Pettiness, it can really reflect that on you. So like I have friends that are like people that say they're my friend, but they're not really my friend. They're just using me to get gossip about other people. I'm not gonna gossip about somebody if I know that it's gonna inflict. Like if you're talking about me, I'm not just gonna talk bad about you behind your back. If I have something to say, I'm gonna say it to your face. Because if you are the type of person that wants to talk about me behind my back, I'm not gonna give you the satisfaction of me talking about you behind your back. I'm gonna come up to you and I'm gonna have a conversation with you, and then I'll make you look dumb for talking about me, because I'm articulate, I'm smart, and I know who I am. And don't talk about me because you feel bad about yourself. So I'm not just gonna
So you're more
let
of
that
like,
come to me.
so you're more like a person who likes to talk about it instead of like just like run to someone. Okay.
Yeah.
So then I heard your comment when you said that you hear people who like use you and stuff. So like for gossip. So you do say something about people behind their back, or you don't?
No, like people will come to me and try to be like, oh, Like, if they know I have beef with somebody, they'll try to, like, come to me and be like, oh, what do you have to say about them? I heard they've been talk about you, like, instigating and stuff, and, like, just trying to add more gasoline to the fire, and just, like, learning to dust those people off, like, push them away to the side, and focus on what I got going on, because I have goals. So, like, just ignoring that stuff, and when it does come to me, setting the facts straight and telling them, like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not putting myself in a situation where I'm going to talk about somebody, because then they could come right back at me and talk about me. And I'm the type of person, if you come at me a wrong way, I'm going to get in my feelings. But at the same time, if I come at somebody the wrong way and they do it back to me, I can't feel no type of way because I did it to them. So, you know.
Okay. Well, this is a good episode of Be Nerdy Presents Beauty and Struggles. Again, I'm your host, Kennedy Vaughn, and our special guest today was
Makai Ware.
And thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Bye.